holiday?
Yeah, that's the big question, Ben, as we are for sure going to want to keep an eye on that forecast, especially those travelers. That is going to be all important as you head out to wherever you're hosting or having Thanksgiving there. Here's a live camera looking out toward the National Cathedral. All is quiet right now in D.C. and across much of the DMV. The only thing we're noticing is a little bit of this high cloud cover in the sky, and Hagerstown much of the same view, possibly even a little bit of that lingering haze off in the distance. But this is what we're going to have for the rest of the day today. Some high thin clouds overhead filtering that sunshine and some cooler temperatures as compared to what we had even over the weekend. Right now, temperatures are still in the 40s all the way across the board. Lexington Park down in southern Maryland, the only exception to that. And part of the reason for this cooler air that is going to stick with us most of the afternoon here, we have northeasterly winds ushering some of that cooler air in, and these will stay consistent throughout the rest of the day. So again, those cooler temperatures will also stay consistent. Now, the other thing that's going to help keep those temperatures down a little bit here is all of that cloud cover I was talking about. Just those high, thin clouds that won't make it look totally overcast, but it will do enough to filter out that sun as we move through the rest of the day. But that's it. No precipitation is expected, so you can go about your Monday with no concerns about any sort of rain or even wintry precip. And I bring that part up here, folks, because across the mountains tomorrow morning, as this storm system we've been talking about rolls its way in, well, there's going to be a quick burst of wintry precip in western Maryland, West Virginia. Those are the only two locations that will see wintry precip, but something to note if you are going to be traveling out that way tomorrow. Now, the rest of the DMV starting tomorrow morning, we're going to see rainfall move in, and it is not really going to let up the entire day tomorrow. So if you have plans to be preparing for Thanksgiving as well, you're going to be running into a lot of that rainfall. Now, we do start to clear out, but we'll still have some breezy conditions as we head closer to Thanksgiving on Wednesday. But this rainfall event, it is just going to be a one-day thing here, but it's still not going to be all that pleasant out there tomorrow. Let's time this out here, folks. The rest of today, nothing going on, just those high clouds passing by. And really, even as we go into the night tonight, we continue to stay very dry. Like I said, it's early on Tuesday morning that we start to notice things deteriorate out there. Here we are at 7 a.m. This pink on the map, that's that wintry precipitation along and west of Interstate 81 early tomorrow morning. The green indicates that rain, and notice how that fills in across the rest of the viewing area tomorrow morning. So at the latest, 9, 10 o'clock, we see that rain in D.C. along Interstate 95, and notice how, here we are, 1 p.m. The rain is sticking around and even intensifying as we go later in the afternoon into your Tuesday evening. Plain and simple, folks, it is going to be very soggy and even windy at times as all of this rainfall passes through. But by the time we get through your Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, things will be clearing up. So that is some good news. But we could see 1 to 2 inches of rain, plus that threat for wintry precip tomorrow, DMV first warn day. So just pay attention out there, folks, with this nasty weather around before the holiday. As we head toward Thanksgiving, though, sunny skies. It's going to be quiet just in time for the holiday itself.
The rain will go away. Thank you.